Welcome back to Pixelart animation. In today's video, we are putting the new Unreal Engine 5.8 body tracking feature to the ultimate test. I generated several AI videos with completely different camera angles to see exactly where this tracking system shines and where it completely falls apart. I'll show you a side-by-side comparison so you know exactly which types of videos give the best mocap results. Finally, I'll walk you through my exact workflow for refine the raw mocap data to get a smooth production ready animation. So let's jump right in. Alright, here is the very first video which I generated using Gemini. We are going to use this clip for our initial mockup test. Let's run it through Unreal Engine 5.8 body tracking system and see what kind of result we actually get. First, let's set things up in Unreal Engine. Go to edit and open up plugins. In the search bar, type live link here. You need to make sure that three specific plugins are enabled: live link control rig and live link hub. Once that's done, go to the tools menu, find live link and click on live link hub to open it. A new window will pop up. From here, click to live data and then select capture manager. Next, click the add button and choose mono video ingest. Now look down at the take directory option. This is where you point Unreal Engine to the folder containing your AI videos. Once you select the folder, all your videos will show up right here in this window. Select the first video you want to track, hit add to queue and then click start. Let it finish processing, and once it's done you can minimize this window. Now open your content drawer. You will notice a new folder called capture manager has been created. Inside, you will find another folder with the exact same name as your video. Open it up, right click in the empty space, go to MetaHuman and select MetaHuman Performance. Give it a name and open the file. In this new window, click on capture data and assign your footage capture data to it. Next, head over to processing parameters. Turn off facial tracking and turn on body tracking. You will instantly see tracking skeleton appear in your scene. Finally, go to the visualization object and select the specific character you want to apply this mocap to. Hit process and Unreal Engine will automatically start converting your AI video into mocap data. This might take a little bit of time, so let it do its magic. Alright, the processing is done and as you can see, the animation actually turned out pretty good. The overall body movement has been tracked quite well from the AI video. Now it's not 100% perfect. There are a few minor issues. For example, if you look closely at the hand gripping the railing, the fingers are acting a bit weird. You might also spot one or two other small glitches in the movement. But honestly, these are very easy fixes. We can simply use the rig controllers to modify and correct the pose later on. Now to save the mocap data, simply click on export animation, choose any folder where you want to keep your file, hit save and then click create. And just like that, your skeleton with the fully baked animation is exported and ready to be used in your project. Now it's time for our second video. For this one, I intentionally kept the acting and the overall motion exactly the same, but I changed the camera angle to a complete side view, and as you can see here, the tracking for the side view didn't turn out well at all. We are seeing multiple types of problem. For one, the 3D character isn't walking anything like the character in our actual video. The feet are sliding heavily and the overall motion is just incorrect. So from this result, it's easy to assume that Unreal Engine struggles to track side views accurately. However, I'm not going to jump to that conclusion just yet. I want to test out a few more videos with different angles. For my next test, I tried something a little different. I used a side view walking animation of a robot, and as you can see, the tracking failed completely. The motion doesn't match the video at all. For this next test, I intentionally selected a video with a lot of different pose variations. I want to see exactly how well Unreal Engine can accurately track multiple complex poses, and as you can see, the body tracking actually don't do a bad job at all. In fact, it It handled this complex movement much better than previous side view test. Now it's not completely flawless. There are still a few minor issues and rough spots here that I will need to go in and fix manually, but overall it captured the dynamic motion fairly well. More importantly, this test proves our theory once again. Unreal Engine's body tracking system performs significantly better and yields much cleaner result when you use front-facing videos. Next up, I tried another shot where the character starts by laying down and then gets up. Now please don't laugh at the visual here. In my prompt, I asked the AI to give the human character a robotic style of movement, but the AI completely misunderstood and literally glued some robotic parts onto the actual human body. But anyway, we are just going to ignore that hilarious visual glitch for now. Now a quick troubleshooting tip. If you ever select a video, add it to the queue, hit start and suddenly get an error message that looks like this. Don't panic. There is a very simple fix for it. Head over to Google and search for the website gyan.dev. I have also provided a direct link to this site in the video description below. Once you are there, you need to find and download the ffmpeg.git zip file. Once the download is complete, extract the zip file, open the extracted folder, double click to enter the bin folder and look the ffmpeg application file. Right click on this file and select copy as path. Now jump back to Unreal Engine and open your Live Link Hub settings. Click on the capture manager option. Here you need to check the box that says use third-party encoder. Click on the three dots next to it, press Ctrl V to paste the path we just copied and hit open. Finally, completely close the Live Link Hub and open it up again for the changes to take effect. Now just repeat the ingestion process we did earlier. Add the mono video ingest, browse for your next folder, select your video, add it to the queue and hit start, and look at that, the process successfully this time. Now we can continue with our standard tracking workflow. So looking at the result for this challenging shot, the tracking actually turned out surprisingly decent. The system managed to capture the overall transition from the ground to a standing position. However, there is one major issue right now. When the character starts getting up from the ground, the roots shift way too far backward. Along with that, there are a handful of other minor glitches scattered throughout the movement. But honestly, this is far from a lost cause. Fixing the root motion and tweaking those small errors is not impossible by any means. It will take a bit of effort, but we can absolutely go in and correct these issues manually using the control rig. Alright, this brings us to our final test shot for this one. I wanted to try something a bit more subtle in this video. The character is mostly standing in one place, performing some minor activities, and at the very end, he turns around to look back. Let's process this and see what kind of tracking we get. Looking at the playback, Unreal Engine handled this shot remarkably well. The overall body tracking is very solid. Even the hands and fingers, which can often be tricky, look mostly accurate and natural. And as we get to the end of the clip, check out the turning animation. It's actually really smooth and holds up perfectly without any weird foot sliding. Overall, I am very impressed with how it processed this particular shot. To wrap this up quickly, here is my final verdict. Unreal Engine body tracking struggles with side views angle, but works pretty well with front-facing videos. For the best result, just remember a few rules. Make sure there is a clear color contrast between your character and the background. Avoid loose or baggy cloths. Tighter cloths track much better, and always use good lighting. Also keep in mind that this tool is not great for walk or run cycles, but it's fantastic for stationary acting and dialogue. That's it for part 1. In part 2, I'll show you exactly how to take this raw mocap data and manually refine it into a smooth professional animation. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.